can call me.
It's Ron. It's Ron.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, we are doing a quick war sequence. We have the opportunity to take out a mini boss and the boss. Now, the boss is going to be Gladiator Hulk. So we have brought Corvus, Namor, and we also have Star-Lord in here who is going to be fighting the mini boss Cable. At this time, I was checking out the routes ahead, just making sure everyone did complete their paths. I normally run paths D and F, but I was put as backup for this war. We had newcomers, so they took some routes. So I'm back up here, and I am going for the solos. No ifs, ands, or buts. I am doing everything in my power to solo these fights so that we can push for the win. So, proceeding forward, we have Cable here. Should be a fairly easy fight. He's got 100,000 health. It's a 6-star, unduped, so we don't have to worry about as much power gain. We're going to go in with Star-Lord. And in this fight, I was very passive-aggressive. I was defending myself, holding blocks, waiting for that heavy attack and going in and playing it safe because Cable does have a very aggressive heavy attack and aggressive response rate from going in to you with a medium attack or a light attack even. He lunges pretty far. Always try to evade the last part of Cable's SP1 so you can go back in and punish him. But definitely make sure you don't do it too late because as a war mini-boss, you get parried. Well, you get parried any champion you face, but getting parried is the worst because you'll take so much damage. And that's going to do it for Cable. 47 hits with Star-Lord. He is definitely an MVP for that fight. Namor would have been exciting, but he does inflict bleed, so I would have gotten degen. And we wanted Namor to be at full health for this fight here because I am going to be using Namor to fight Gladiator Hulk. I'm going to pack some boosts, definitely playing it safe. And we go for the lesser health boost, and we get the lesser champion boost as well, just to boost up attack, boost up health. We're at 36,000 health and just over 3k basic attack. So, going into this fight, I'm going to be very similar to how I was with Cable, taking a lot of blocked hits in, waiting for the heavy attack to punish, and the reason is obviously because we've got another larger champion here, and his lunges are pretty swift and have a decent amount of range. So, right now we are building up the outrage charges and our power so that we can get that SP3 in for multiple amounts of damage output, just craziness. So coming up here with Gladiator Hulk, he gets a second special, and I'm way too close as you can see. I don't fight him very often, so I did forget about that, unfortunately. So he got me, but we're still good. We got 53% health, and we're launching our third special here with a 20% damage boost, which is going to help out quite a bit. The damage is decent here, but the next SP3 is what's really going to do it, followed by the special attacks ahead. So that was 19k for damage. We're going to go in with 2 more hits and then launch another SP3. We get a 12% damage, which is still okay, but we get problems connecting to the network, and that freaked me out. I'm like, oh, please no, please do not malfunction and quit the fight. Luckily it stops, and now I'm panicking. I'm losing my second special. I have to fire it. It's unblockable. 113k, guys. 113,000 damage. Can you believe that?
Now that's a lot of damage!
Wow. So I throw a heavy attack. I go in, and he throws his heavy attack, and right here, I actually lunged forward, but problems connecting the network. That made me so nervous. I lost control for a second due to the problems connecting the network. But luckily we made it through the fight. I'm not sure what was going on at this time, but of course, during a war boss, you know, we get these issues. I mean, what other time would be the best time? But Yeah, so that's this war turned out very, very good, and I was pleased with Namor's damage. Even though it was one hit, he got over 100,000 damage. Could you imagine what it would have done if he had nearly full health and his whole Namor's entire second special attack fired? I wonder what the damage would have been on that. That is insane damage. That was a 6-star Gladiator Hulk. He didn't have his ability, but regardless, he still would have gone down anyway. Namor is just a huge, huge war boss champion. The amount of damage output is amazing, and it's perfect for the amount of health that these war bosses have, because Namor is able to take Winter Soldier out with very few combo hits inflicted. So again, guys, 113,000 damage with an unblockable SP2, the last hit. That was like Poseidon and Neptune level Trident spearing right there. That was insane damage. That was a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. So I was super stoked about that. That's the best I've seen Namor go other than Winter Soldier for damage output. Very happy with how he dealt with the war boss. So definitely going to be bringing him in wars to come. With other potential bosses that are going to be harder than this. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like that, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more content to come, and leave any comments if you have any questions or want to see future content to come. Again, it's been real. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Now that's a lot of damage!